Hey guys, how's it going, and welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to some more F1 2020 My Team career mode. We are heading into the second race of the season. Last video I didn't show you guys the setup for the season, what races we are going to be attending. So here it is after the first place finish in Australia. If you haven't seen that video yet, please do check it out. It'll be popping up on screen right now, as well as there will be a sticker at the end of the video when the end credits come up of the video. You'll see a link to that video. Today we're heading into the Bahrain Grand Prix round 2. Next up will be China, and then followed by the Netherlands, Monaco, Azerbaijan, Canada, France, Austria, Belgium, Italy, Russia, Japan, USA, Mexico, with the season finale in Brazil. These are tracks that we haven't gone to in recent seasons, or they're the tracks that attract the most attention, you know, like the fun ones, so to say. So this is going to be a 16 race season, as I mentioned in the previous video. So we are heading into Bahrain today. There's nothing much to do. We are just on the edge of entering race weekend, so what I'm gonna do is do the practice program as always. See you guys afterwards for qualifying. Welcome to qualifying. It is now time to see how well we place in the Bahrain Grand Prix. We did get into Q3 last time out in Australia, so hopefully it is going to be another Q3 appearance for us here in Bahrain. So let's go out early, set a lap. I also changed the tire allocation for the weekend to be on the normal setup. So if you guys have noticed, or if you guys know about it, if you go for the softer tire allocation for the weekend, you'll have 4 sets of softs, which was what we had in Australia, but I now have a set of mediums that I can run during qualifying. Yeah, we're gonna have a medium in the qualifying session, so we'll see. Let us see what our first lap shows us. Let's see where our first lap places us. Mick Schumacher with a 122.6 as the fastest lap. 123.1, so we are middle of the field-ish. Let's see if one more run can give us that extra boost that we need into the top 3. New set of softs, 0.3 improvement, P8. Okay, that's it. That's it. We are on to Q2. Solid Q1 session sees us P9, and Sainz ahead of us in P7. Approximately 0.4 splitting us. Bottas in between. Knocked out our Matsushita, Magnussen, Giotto, Aiken, De Vries, and Albon. So Q2 it is. Let's move on. Nowhere near the fastest lap right now. It's a benchmarker lap. We are last out of all those who have gone ahead of us. We have no fuel for another run, so we're going to put on a fresh set of softs. This was the second softs we used from Q1, so we're going for a new set of softs and going for another lap. Shaved nearly a second. 0.8 faster, 0.9 faster, and that's P5. What are we looking at? We have like almost a lap more of fuel. Not sure if I can complete a lap, but yeah, we're not going to complete a lap. We do make it into Q3. We are P9. Carlos Sainz in P6, approximately 0.2 ahead of us on the soft compound tire. Knocked out our Latifi, Guan Yu Zhou, Schumacher, Giovinazzi, Hamilton, and Norris. Let's see where we place for the race. It's going to be a difficult one. Let's see. Coming up the line! Oh my god, P10, are you serious? Oh my goodness. We're back at the grid of the top 10. No, it's time for the new tires, I guess. Time for the new tires. Gotta risk our softs. Gotta risk our softs. Okay, we don't have traffic ahead of us. We have some space behind us, so we're looking good right now. 43, 42, 41. Yeah, we should be fine for another lap. This is it. All or nothing on this lap. New set of softs. We should be good. Ooh, okay. 5/10 better. Let's see where we place. Where is that? On the grid. P6. Okay, I'll take that. I'll take that. A P6 I will take. That's alright. I mean, that is quite close to call. 0.6 almost to P1. George Russell leading the pack today. Carlos Sainz in the second row, so that's good. And then again, P6 starting position for us. And I think that's the same as before. In Australia, I think we started P6, but then got bumped up to P5 after grid penalties for someone else. So let's just head on into the race. I am excited. I think we can pull off another podium.
The stage is set for another enthralling race here in the Kingdom of Bahrain. A Ferrari stronghold in years gone by, but will they be able to add to their record today? We'll be racing around 3.36 miles of the magnificent Bahrain International Circuit today. Keep an eye out for drivers locking the front left down into the tricky braking zone of turn 10. A warm welcome to Anthony Davidson, who's beside me in the commentary box today. We should talk about Williams. We have a number of changes to the aerodynamic regulations this year, and the signs haven't looked good for them so far in terms of getting to grips with those changes.
It doesn't look promising for them so far. And if the new regs have hit them as hard as we think, well, I suspect they may need a few late nights at the factory to get back on track.
Off the back of a fantastic qualifying session, it's time to see how our starting grid looks for today's race. George Russell will begin today's event from pole position, edging out Max Verstappen, who'll start from P2. Looking at the rest of today's grid, we have Sainz, Ocon, Charles Leclerc, the captain, Gasly, Stroll, Bottas, and Daniel Kvyat. Norris, Hamilton, Antonio Giovinazzi, and Schumacher, Joe, Albon, Nick De Vries, and Jack Aitken, Giotto, Magnussen, Matsushita, and Nicholas Latifi. It's almost time for the lights to go out, so let's head down to the track and get this Grand Prix underway.
Here we go, getting ready for the race. P6 starting position is a good one. Let's take a look and see what strategy we will go for. Soft compound tires are mandated for the start, so we shall do that. Is the hard compound tire any good? No, not at all. The mediums are the best. Changing a pit time doesn't seem like there's an answer to that. Okay, so we'll keep our strategy as is. We'll just lower our fuel load because our car is super fuel efficient. We always want to lower our fuel load. Keep the car as light as possible. So let's go. I'm feeling confident, guys. I am feeling confident. 5 red lights in Bahrain, and off we go immediately. Got a decent start, going past the Ferrari easily, and it's turn 1. Sliding in nicely into P3. I think I hit Sainz a little. I apologize to Sainz, but hope he's okay. He may have wing damage, I think, actually. Oops. But we had to do it for the culture. But P3 right now, we're up in the podium positions after a splendid start. But we got Verstappen and Russell ahead of us, so it's all about strategy right now. We gotta try and catch them though. They are quite rapid right now. Let's go. Sainz does have wing damage, I think, doesn't he? I don't know. We'll see. His side of the garage will handle that part. I'm busy driving in P3, trying to catch up with Russell and Verstappen. Come on, Sainz, let's pull away. Oof. Alright, Max Verstappen with the fastest lap, of course. 3 seconds to Verstappen, 2 seconds to Russell. They are rapid, mate. Super quick around this circuit. I guess Sainz does not have wing damage. He continues. So that's good to see. Having a Su Motorsport or Su Elite Racing 3 and 4 right now is looking tasty. It's looking good for a good finishing position. Yeah, Bahrain has never been my forte, really. Trying to push here. Sainz going on the inside. Giving him the space. But I have the inside line for this turn, so I maintain my position. Sainz will probably have... Oh, he doesn't have DRS. Yeah, this squabbling isn't helping Sainz. Keep position, mate.
Let's use overtake and burn some of this energy.
Ooh, Russell's running away with it. Sainz is going up on the inside.
They have some kind of mechanical problem.
Who?
Information on Gasly.
Oh, Gasly has mechanical problems. Alright, that's fine. Oh no, where did Sainz go? Sainz has fallen behind Leclerc. That's bad news. Oh, Leclerc's in the pits.
You'll be on the mediums.
Sainz in the pits. Okay.
Carlos is in.
Russell and Verstappen are long gone. We're gonna dip into the pits for mediums.
Clear.
I'm hoping for the mediums to do some bits for us. There's a yellow flag. What for? I'm not sure. We will see, but we're moving on to mediums. I don't think we have any front wing damage to take care of. Here we go. Let's see. Fast, please. Why are you guys slow? The heat of Bahrain have hit us hard. Why is there a yellow flag? Not quite sure.
Up to speed now.
Oh, there's a Ferrari slowing down. Oh, there's a Ferrari that has gone off right next to us. VSC deployed. Alright.
We need to keep a positive delta in.
Okay, VSC has ended. Seems like Alcon's out, I believe. We've moved on to the medium, so we have one more stop remaining. Really gotta push on these tires here. Alright, Magnussen is ahead. I think Verstappen and Russell have come out in traffic ahead, so let's see if we can catch them. DRS on Magnussen. I think we can get the overtake done here on the inside. Thank you very much, and away we go. Alright, Matsushita is giving us a slipstream right now. We can really push now. Come on, come on. DRS as well, so hopefully we can get Matsushita here. The slipstream effect, ERS, DRS should be good. Risky late break, but we get the job done before the hairpin turn, and away we go in P13.
Good job. Nice.
Leclerc still has to navigate around Matsushita, so he is kind of our buffer. Fastest lap information.
The fastest lap at this point in time is a 1 minute 24.5.
Oh wow, that is super rapid. compared to the time we're doing. Our best is a 126.5. That's a yikers. Okay, I see some more people in the pits, or it's only Luke. No, Giotto, Joe, Hamilton, perhaps. Okay, a bunch of people are in the pits. P7 now. I have some pace on these mediums, so I think the optimum tires are the mediums for this race. So let's see how much further up the grid we can go. We are catching Latifi, which is a promising sign. Okay, so Latifi and Aitken have pit. I think Verstappen and Russell are the people ahead. There we go, 12 seconds ahead of us. That's alright. They have completely out of this world race pace. Oy oy oy. So we are quite pacey on these medium. Driver behind.
Schumacher is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 1.3 seconds. They're on fresh hards. Their tyres are 4 laps old. The time last lap was a 1:26.7.
Alright, so Schumacher and Norris seem to be on new hard tires. That means they're gonna finish the Grand Prix on those. I'm in P2 right now. I think I might try and risk it. Risky maneuvers with these mediums. I think I want to preserve these for the next 10 laps. Do you think we can do it? Ultimate tire wear and tire management. Can we last the rest of the Grand Prix on these babies? We'll see. We shall see. Look at this. Look at this. Lap 20 now. We got 9 laps to go. We overtake Max Verstappen, who's on the hard compound tire. For P1 right now. I'm doing an absolute mad lad strategy. Oof, 45%. We should be still okay. We should still be okay, that's what I'm trying to say. My brain is fried right now. I do feel a loss of grip though. The turns aren't feeling too good. We'll try and maintain this. Ooh, got a bunch of these guys behind me on fresher tires. Defensive game strong on this long straight, mate. Oi oi oi! Look at them trying to pounce on me. We're defending well though.
Yeah, forget the tyre management and as fast as you can within the limits of the tyre, obviously.
So basically we're just gonna fully send it. Can we win this?
If you get on with it.
Oh boy, here's Russell. We gotta defend the inside line here. Bad lockup. But come on. Oh, 73%. This is gonna be very close, ladies and gentlemen. It's gonna be super close. I gotta go on standard here. Try and preserve these tires as much as I can. Oh please. Oh please. Verstappen and Russell are really behind me, trying to push for a position. Oh boy. Last lap of the Grand Prix. Oh, Russell gets ahead. Verstappen gets ahead too. It's a 3 wide. Down into turn 1. Can we get the defense so good? Yeah, we can. We can. Defensive move on point right there. And we get DRS, thankfully. Oh, tires not looking good. 75%. We're in the puncture zone. This is a huge risk, guys. Oh, Verstappen's trying the outside move here. Oh, inch perfect placement of the car there. We're getting some breathing space here. Come on, come on. Come on, baby. Please. Ooh, Verstappen trying the outside, or Russell trying the outside move. Ooh, Russell had to pull out of it. Trying to push him wide there. I think we got it. I think we got it. Oh, we gotta be perfect, inch perfect with the car placement here. Defend for your life. Defend for your life. Yes!
Absolutely fantastic. It's a brilliant result. Well done.
He's a lucky boy. He's a lucky boy. That was a really, really, really well managed race.
Smiling faces on the pit wall after a superb win here at Sakir. And rightly so. What a brilliant effort from the whole team. Anthony Davidson, how do you think they were able to set themselves apart today?
I think a large part of the result comes down to temperament. They were able to keep their heads when everyone around them was losing theirs, and that's allowed them to get the best out of the car, to maximise the strategy, and to stay out of trouble.
The faces on our top three look so incredibly happy as they make their way up to the podium. A much-deserved victory and a brilliant performance from them all.
I don't know. I think I squeezed Russell out a little too much there at the end. We'll have to see at the replay. But definitely, what a race. The risk really did pay off. We had perfect car placement throughout the remainder of the Grand Prix to secure us P1 again. Results of the Bahrain Grand Prix are as follows. We get P1, or George Russell P2, and Albon in P3. What a race from him, 16th to 3rd. Don't know what happened to Schumacher. He disappeared. He was behind us at some point. But then Verstappen, Norris, Giovinazzi, Hamilton, De Vries, Sainz, and Stroll round out the points positions. Quite a diverse group of cars there. Guan Yu Zhou, Giotto, Valtteri Bottas, Latifi, Leclerc, Kvyat, Gasly, Schumacher, Aiken, Magnussen, Matsushita round out the finishing cars, with Esteban Ocon not finishing the race. He had a gearbox problem or something and took 10 grid penalties on the starting day. Now he does not finish. What is going on? So let's take a look at the standings, because things do shuffle around a bit. Carlos Sainz drops down to P7 with 10 points. We still maintain our lead at the top. George Russell is in P2 now, with Lando Norris dropping down to P3. So a bit of shuffling here and there, but we do have a healthy 22-point lead. Just realized that Lando Norris and George Russell are on equal points. Constructor standings wise, Su Elite Racing is in P1 still. AlphaTauri are just behind us, and Red Bull Racing are up to 3rd now after a good weekend. 1 point between them and McLaren. Still a lot to fight for, of course. 14 more races to go this season. What a race it was. Stunning Grand Prix, I must say. P6 starting position after a good, successful qualifying session. Carlos Sainz, of course, had a good starting position, P3. We did very well to get a great start, wove through the field a little, had a great turn 1, getting within touching distance of P1 and P2, but then we lost grip to them. They were so much faster than us, almost 12 seconds ahead of us, but we did well on turn 1 defense. We did very well to squeeze cars, give them a lot of pressure, force them to back out of overtaking opportunities, placing our car in very strategic positions. But yeah, that was the race. I don't know, I think I'll be showing you guys the last moment of the race, so the finish line scenes, because I don't know if I touched Russell, squeezed him a little too much, but we'll see. But yeah, that was the race. Stunning Grand Prix, 2 first place finishes. Couldn't have asked for a better start. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, please leave a like, subscribe using the red button down below, and hit the notification bell as well, so you're notified when the next video goes live. I hope you guys are enjoying this series, and as always, I hope you guys are staying safe and well, and until the next video of mine, please take care of yourselves, and I'll see you next time.